is the place, all right.
Yeah. Wipe your brow. Have you got it?
What are you two doing up there?
Keep her downstairs. Keep her downstairs. Down in a minute, Lil. Watch the tea in the kitchen. I got some water boiling.
All right, but I wish you'd stop poking around.
Look. That's what he was crouched in front of that night. He must have been using a blowtorch. That's what made that bluish light. It made her face stand out in the reflections like a mask. That must be the one I propped him up in after I... No, don't. Yeah. Give me a chance. Cut it out. Dried blood. Someone who was hurt was in here. Somebody who was dead.
Ben, Cliff, come on down and have some tea.
I'll take these back to the kitchen.
I'll take it. The rain ought to let up soon. Meanwhile, catch yourselves a nap. Close it. I don't want them to hear this. Now let's hear about another dream. You think I lied, Doctor? You know how to get here from a dream, didn't you? You knew where the key was from a dream, didn't you? Oh, that fumbling around didn't fool me. You even knew where the light switch was from a dream. If you weren't Lil's brother, I'd push your lying face out to the back of your head.
But I tell you, Cliff, I tried...
You came to me for help. But you didn't have guts enough to come clean. To say, Cliff, I went out to such and such a place in the canyon last night and killed a guy. Such and such a guy for such and such a reason.
But I tell you...
No, you had to cook up a dream. I can respect a guy, no matter how rotten a crime he's committed, who'll own up to it. I can understand a guy who'll deny it flatly. But a guy that'll come to someone trading on the fact he's married to his sister, abuse his common sense, and make a fool out of him like you did to me.
But I didn't.
I got no use for him. He's lower than the lowest rat we ever brought in for knifing somebody in an alley. Look, I found this key in my pocket when I woke up. I found this button playing on my sympathies, getting me to think in terms of doctors and medical observation. Was that it? Was it?
No, Cliff, I swear to you,
Some dream, that was. Well, the dream's over with. The baby's awake now. I'm going to get the facts out of you, and whether they go any further than me or not, that's my business. But at least I'm going to have them.
How can I tell you what I don't know?
What were you doing here that night? What brought you here?
I was never here before. I never saw the place till today when I came here with you and Lil.
Who was the guy you killed? What was his name?
I'm in agony already without...
Are you going to answer me? Are you?
I can't. You're asking me things I can't answer. That's the Almighty, or whoever watches over us at night when we're unconscious.
Who was the guy? Why did you kill him? Why? I've handled close-mouthed guys before. You're going to tell me, or I'm going to have to kill you with my own hands.
Get over there.
What is this?
I'll ask the questions. What are you two doing in here?
You came in out of the rain. That suit you?
Not yet. Identify yourselves and be quick about it. Help yourself. Thanks, Early. Headquarters Homicide Division, huh?
How about doing a little identifying yourself?
Well, I'm a deputy attached to the county sheriff's office out this way. Torrance is the name.
My brother-in-law, Vince Grayson.
How do you do? I'm detailed to keep an eye on this place. I was home having a little bite to eat, then on my way back to the station. Say, how'd you get in here? Thought I had it locked up.
The key was under a flower box on the porch.
It was? Must have been a spare. I have the original. We didn't know there was a second one.
What do you mean you're detailed to keep an eye on this place?
Well, didn't you know? There was a murder committed here last week.
There was? I'd like to hear more about that. Sounds interesting.
Oh? No, thanks. I cut them on about a month ago. Always carry a pack of these now.
No, thanks.
This place belonged to a wealthy couple named Belknap. Husband frequently goes on long business trips. He was away when it happened, Mexico. In fact, we haven't been able to notify him yet. His wife was a pretty little thing. Was kind of flirty. Was a young duck she used to run around with. His name was Bob Clune.
Was?
Milkman found Mrs. Belknap about daybreak Monday near a road that leads over here.
Dead?
Dying, unconscious, both legs broken, skull fractured, insides all busted up. Kind of gets him, doesn't it? Things like this are new to him, I guess.
What had happened?
Car did it to her. We found the car. Blood and hair on the tires. Bob Clune's car. Well, then Warner, that's my chief, he come over here to have a look around. He finds a safe busted in the mirrored room upstairs. Take you up and show you if you want.
Mirrored room, huh?
Well, that gave us a case. Clune knew that Belknap had a lot on the safe when he left for Mexico. He came here, started to heist it, and Mrs. Belknap caught him. She ran out afraid he'd kill her. He got his car, chased her down the road, and ran over her.
Pretty brutal.
All of a sudden, life was swell again. I don't know how to drive, I kept thinking. Cliff knew that, too.
Not a smoke, kid.
Anyway, that's the case we thought we had till Wednesday morning.
Thought you had.
We sent out a warrant for Clune. Then Wednesday, Mrs. Belknap came, too. The first thing she asked was, is Bob all right? He didn't kill Bob Clune, did he?
He?
Yeah. What she told us sent us hot-footing right back here. We find Clune's body propped up behind one of those mirrored doors upstairs. Been stabbed with an awl. She died that night. Well, went our case.
Did you get anything on the real killer?
Practically everything except the guy himself. All the dope's over at my chief's office. I was just on my way over there. You interested?
Oh, it's right up my alley. Might be able to even help you find the killer.
Glad to have you come along.
I'll have to tell the girls we'll be gone for a while.
Shouldn't let it get you, kid. This is just routine with us.
I know, it's just that I'm not used to this kind of discussion, I guess.
Yeah, I can understand that. I was a little bit squeaked myself when I first started on the job.
They're both asleep. I left a note. Come on, Vince.
I'll stay here.
Come on, Vince.